It's on. So, this is my mother. Say hi, what's your name?
Hi, what's your name? What is that?
It's a missile microphone.
You're a goofball. Hi, I'm Cassie, Sonia's mom. Really? That's scary. At least it wasn't the let it end. Okay, anyway.
Well, what brought you to my channel?
I love you.
Thank you.
You wanted to do something different? You hate me?
I don't want you to know.
I didn't say you want to hit me. I said you hate me.
No, I don't hate you.
Okay. Okay, so she's been after me for a while to do this with her. I don't really like being on camera. Not only, don't brush your hair while we're
not brushing my hair.
What are you doing?
I have a better microphone.
Oh, my eye itches. Okay, obviously we are just who we are. We are not actresses. We are not capable of acting civilized. My eyes are really itching.
And I'm really warm.
Okay, so this is the first introduction of us. And honestly, this is how we normally are when we're not arguing. Because I seem to irritate her, but what mom doesn't irritate their kid? A special needs kid or not. It doesn't matter. And what kid doesn't drive their mother batty? So we decided, what?
Not a win.
That we're going to just start kind of blogging together, and whatever comes out, comes out. And I am a single mom of a very special child. Whatever. She does have some challenges that we deal with on a daily basis. And I parent with love and humor and sarcasm. And she tries to parent me and comes back like a typical kid trying to be the parent. So, this is us. This is my introduction. I'm, for some reason, doing all the talking on her channel. And we thought we'd go for it together and kind of share with you what we've been through and what we work on and how we get through the days. So, until next time.
Yeah, we're not done yet. So,
I thought we were done. I thought it was off the hook.
Like I said, I am not going to have any kind of special
You don't have to say that
background.
every time you make a video.
I don't. I don't say that every
You say that a lot.
No.
Yeah.
I said that like twice.
Well, that's a lot.
Well, I'm just saying, wherever the camera is.
Yeah, but you're looking at my monitor and not the screen.
I'm working on it.
Well, but it's over there.
Okay, so what we are going to do is I went on a YouTube binge. It's putting her to sex in.
That's the dryer, actually. And why is the buzzer on? Because I didn't turn the buzzer on.
Is that I want to help people. I can't physically really help people. We'll get to it. But I thought sharing my experience through YouTube or social media would be a good starting point. And who better to actually share my life with than the one who birthed me.
And birth you, I did.
And, push back in.
Really?
Yeah.
You gonna go there?
I am. I always do.
Yes, they pushed her back in. They said, no, the world's not ready for her yet.
Okay, so... Oh my god.
I thought we were supposed to keep videos short.
Not that short.
Well, why do you think I talk so fast?
Because you talk fast.
I don't talk fast.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
You really do.
No.
Anyways, is that...
Don't anyways me.
It's my channel. Okay.
You invited me.
Find yourself.
I don't think so.
What would we like to have a serious conversation at the moment about? First in my life, how I got through, how I was through 13, that 13, and how things escalated to now.
I think that this particular video is good for just introducing us.
I've already introduced us.
Well, but I haven't been on before.
Yes, yeah. My first video.
Maybe in the background.
No.
Okay.
You were the ice cream one.
Dude.
Just.
Oh, yeah. Well, sorta.
Okay, I'm gonna do it.
I don't want to get in a serious conversation right now.
It doesn't have to be so serious. It just has to.
You were born. They changed their mind. They sent you back. They changed their mind again. I must have. Anyway. Out you came. I had 13 years of misdiagnosis. I've had the last 9 years of correct diagnosis. If you want to know the diagnosis, stay tuned.
Seriously, though.
Don't eat the brush.
What was your first...
Maybe we should go into stand-up comedy.
What was your first clue when things were gonna be challenging?
That you weren't quite normal? When you beat the crap out of another kid when you were 1?
I was thinking more of the lines of, I was too big for newborn shoes.
Oh, but that didn't tell me anything.
I know, but that shit...
She was 5 pounds, 14 ounces, this little itty-bitty thing that fit in her dad's 2 hands. But her feet were too big for newborn shoes. I should have known. She's 5'11", by the way. Yeah.
Okay.
Like a puppy. Grew into her paws.
We're gonna have be like a review. Actually, I like to refer myself as Clifford. Thank you very much.
Except you're not red.
No, but I have red in my hair.
Well, no, you don't. You have purple.
No, whatever. Okay, now we're gonna go into the semi-short, semi-detailed.
Well,
what I did, and then what I was diagnosed with.
Yeah, but if we're gonna have a series of videos, you don't want to tell everything in the very first one.
No, very first one is about what I just told you, and then we will go into more detail.
You're looking at the monitor and not the video camera.
I'm looking at you. There's
which the camera's over there.
A black space because you're connected.
But there's a green dot. I told you. I warned you.
Just tell me a preview of this, then that, and that, and that. Till now. Can you do that?
You mean of like what we'll be talking about as time goes on? If we can.
But with more detail.
Well, I really feel like this is...
I'm going to put comments.
We're already at like 8 minutes.
It doesn't matter. I don't look at time.
When Sonya was 1, my mother gave me the book, How to Tame the Strong-Willed Child. Because she was already having tantrums. By the time 2 or 3 came, she was having beyond tantrums. And something I knew was not right. By 4 and a half, I was taking her to a therapist, which to some might sound like jumping the gun. However, I have had some time in a 12-step program, as well as lots of counseling myself, and so I had no illusions about pretending like something wasn't wrong. At that point, she was diagnosed with reactive attachment disorder, and I can't remember if they said anything else. By 5, she was given an IEP, which is an individual education plan, and sent to a special needs school because in 1st grade, she followed a boy into the bathroom and beat the crap out of him.
Don't remember that one.
And because running away from kindergarten 2 or 3 times wasn't enough. So we'll talk about her school and her issues and her challenges and my challenges raising her. I was going to say struggles. And let's be honest, it was a struggle. At 13, we realized that she had been misdiagnosed. Things changed. And we've spent the last 9 years working on behaviors, triggers,
Relearning things.
Relearning, unlearning, breaking cycles of violence and whatnot. And now we're kind of just working on independence and figuring out what she can do to help others and share her story. So that's what this is about, sharing her story with me chiming in and hoping that we can reach and touch someone that might just need to know that they're not the only ones. Is that better?
Mm-hmm. We have a couple more
funny better.
We have a couple more minutes, and so what we should talk about is, in general, how I wake up, or how my mind works, or how I get through depression, or how I be homeschooled, or how that affected me.
Why don't you pick one? I didn't realize we were going to get all serious in the very first video.
Well, we can make multiple ones in like one sitting.
No, we can't, because I am not that sophisticated. I just want to say,
the stop button,
it took a long time to figure out how to turn the video on.
It's fine. Okay, we'll talk about it. Pick what's the most strongest thing is one of those things you want to talk about.
I don't want to talk about any of it right now. It's tough stuff. However, be very careful what you teach your children. We really enforced use your words. Because she wasn't completely nonverbal, but she did struggle with communication, and she would point or, make sounds or whatever to communicate what she needed. She would say it, but she wouldn't say it correctly. So I really worked on use your words, use your words, use your words, use your words. Let me tell you, she now uses her words. Sometimes I wish I hadn't enforced that quite so much. Sonya is very opinionated, extremely intelligent, and counters me on almost everything I say.
Logically speaking.
Yeah. But I'm very proud of her. Sonya is somebody that is a truly amazing person.
You're biased, your mom.
I'm not biased. I know what you've been through. I know what you've had to work through.
Okay, why don't we talk about...
You wanted to get all serious.
You're not letting me finish.
I know.
Why don't we talk about today? What happened today that you suggested that we do?
Do people want this long of a video?
Oh, I don't know.
What did I suggest?
How I woke up today.
Oh, in pain?
Oh, yeah, in pain.
Sonya has spinal stenosis, which is narrowing of the spine, can cause herniated discs, arthritis in her back. And she woke up with her hips hurting and her back hurting, and I was trying to do dishes, cook breakfast. My mom called.
Give me things.
And so I had to ask her to step up and make the eggs, and she did.
Not that she needed to ask, but I would do it anyways because I take care of her. Whether she likes it or not.
Well, I would have had to ask because I was making you breakfast.
Now you make both of us breakfast.
Well, okay, fine. But either way, you wouldn't have known I needed help.
Really? From the grunts and the loss. It's like,
it's not.
Guys, stop talking! Stop barking! Guys, stop it! Stop. Don't do that.
Sonya. I'm kidding.
I know.
I'm kidding.
Stop it!
Okay, anyway, sorry, I'm not looking at the camera, I'm looking at her. So she made the eggs excellent eggs. She makes really good scrambled eggs. I have to say they're better than mine most of the time. And then we had to go
to a storage unit. help someone.
Help someone and rearrange some stuff and sort some stuff. So then she did some heavy lifting because she didn't want me lifting. And do you know that when we get home, you know what she says to me? Because I knew she was overdoing it. And I had surgery like when I was 25 years old. And so I've lived with this all my life. I know my limits. We get home. Now I'm not about to say how old. Okay, well, whatever.
She says usual.
I'm 50. So 25 years I've been dealing with back issues. We get home, and she tells me that the reason she did more than she should have was because she's young and she knows her limits. And I'm old and I don't.
I was in pain and I wasn't thinking clearly.
And
never tell your mother that she's old. But technically speaking,
that's not gray.
okay.
Back off, bucko.
See all that.
You have your own gray hair.
I do. Actually, it's not gray. It's silver. It's more prettier than yours.
It is not more pretty than mine. It's just... It's
really?
like
It sparkles.
It's how mine started out.
Really?
This is what you have to look forward to.
Okay.
Yes, I refuse to dye my hair. I kind of like it. Okay, so what did I do to prove her wrong? We came in the house. I swept and cleaned the carpet and flipped a California King mattress all by myself. Tell me I'm old and can't handle it.
Technically, it wasn't that heavy.
How do you know? You didn't do it? Not once have you ever flipped a mattress.
No, but I've actually handled the mattress.
Oh, yeah, I can handle a mattress, too. I can handle you, too. Stop. How is it you got two things and I got nothing?
It's weird. Wait, don't!
Okay,
so
we're
this
done.
is a really, really long video. So.
I tried to stop. I'm just saying. Don't you hit me with that.
Go up your nose.
I want to go up your nose.
Okay, so.
Ow, my hands hurt. Dude, okay, you are not allowed to hold on to things when we do this anymore. It is not working for me.
Okay.
Quit looking at that screen.
I'm trying to look at you.
What?
Okay. Say something.
I can see.
Okay.
This is
yes, we want subscribers.
Oh, yeah. Please subscribe.
Please view.
But more than subscribe.
Subscribe.
That's kind of a hard word if you have cotton mouth like I currently do. Okay. View. View. Get your friends to view. Everybody view. Everybody view. No?
No.
New you. Oh, I used to watch that. That really dates me.
Yeah, it does.
You don't even know what I was going to say.
No, I don't, but I know it's old.
View, subscribe, watch, stay tuned for the next bit of insanity with some serious to end with insanity.
Share with your friends and your family.
Alright, bye. Nice meeting y'all.
You said y'all were from California.
And whatever.
Okay, bye. The hair says bye. Goodbye.
Bye. The hair says goodbye.
Yeah, like it looks like
oh, good Lord. Alright, bye.
Do you stop it?